Can't ask for anything more than that. My daughter appears that she knows what I do. She gives me a hug and a kiss goodbye every day. I roll out of the driveway. She wants to see my lights in my police car flash as I drive away. And she gets a real big kick out of that.
21 to the end. Let's keep that same formation. Let's just bump it north of. We'll walk in.
We're out to a man guns, possibly about 8 subjects out front of the location. They were fighting. Some neighbors saw these male blacks out front with guns in their hands and possibly fighting.
Units in route to the man gun. We're being advised one subject has a sawed-off shotgun, another has an Uzi, and another has a 45.
Paul 50 Anderson, I'll be 87 with you. We are going to wait right here for another unit to roll in, and we're going to be walking into the apartment complex just south of here. Apparently, there's some man with a gun right over here on the back side of the back side of the liquor store. We got 3 male blacks walking towards us.
Units on the northeast are making your way southwest. We're not seeing anything as far as any movement. Chuck, do you have anything on South Valley? Yeah, 3 males walking towards us.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Police department! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
They just called. I just came from there.
What happened? Get on the ground. Lay flat.
They just got into it with some people. My friends, you can take me over there right now. The mom, she'll tell you right now, sir.
All right. Just relax, okay?
Gentlemen, hands out to your sides right now.
Good. Bump up, guys.
Need help?
Justin, one at a time, pat him down. Guys, any weapons? Be honest with us, we're going to find it.
You just
Do we have any weapons? Yes,
No, I don't
sir.
have no weapons. In your pant leg?
I just came from my house.
Hold on.
You got a shotgun?
Yeah, he's got a shotgun.
You got a shotgun?
Maintain 33, we got one with a shotgun.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
I just
Watch the barrel and clear it.
met
It's a rifle.
We got loaded.
Yeah, it's got, hang on, there's a few in here.
Hang on, let's
I was just about to come turn this in.
search. You got it, Breen?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else on you that we should know about?
No, sir.
You need to start being honest. You got
Yes,
another
sir.
gun on you, yes or no?
No, sir. I swear you can verify it from the lady.
No, don't be running names. We got a 33.
All right, this one's clear. I'm just going to leave this here for now.
Finish the pat down. Do a thorough search on
Stand
him.
up.
I'm just going to leave that gun there for now.
Search. You got it, Breen?
Yeah. Sit on your feet. Come here, sit down.
Take a seat.
We got two
Legs
over
straight out in
here,
front of you,
but
cross your
you're
ankles.
what?
Cross your legs out in front of you, cross your ankles. What happened? What started this whole
The
thing?
whole thing started. Somebody took my stepdaughter's soda.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She said, I guess they went upstairs. They had words over the soda, and some kind of way they about to start fighting. So I go up there like, I know you ain't finna hit her. So I come down. You know, made phone calls. You know what I mean? Got the whole apartment surrounded.
By those guys?
Yeah. And all I did was say, man, I know you ain't finna hit my stepdaughter. Basically, that's all it was.
Okay.
You're not gonna hit my stepdaughter. You are a boy, she is a girl. You're not gonna hit her, man.
Yeah, what about the guns?
Just that was all out here. You know what I'm saying? I never came outside.
Never came outside?
I was on top, you know, seeing the kids and everything, seeing the guns.
Okay.
You know, my lady said they was cocking guns and everything out here.
Well, when
Talking about come out here.
when my
They finna shoot my car.
me,
Baby said they was finna shoot my truck, and she stood in front of my truck and said, you're not finna shoot my husband's car.
they came to.
And then he said, you know what, I ain't even tripping, I'll get him.
All right.
What happened?
We got a man on a gun call. They were seen walking across the street from a local grocery store. Went on scene, set up at the liquor store, and then they were walking right towards us, took him down at gunpoint, and you arrived on scene. We took them all into custody.
When I was parked north of, and then when we saw you guys moving up, we just kind of converged on you based on the way that you guys were moving and whatnot. And then Justin started patting him down, and he pulled this out of his waistband. It had 2 rounds in it, so I was lucky he didn't get shot tonight.
I had dispatch contact the parent who's meeting us in the lobby of the police station. Notified the parent that their child has been taken into custody for possessing a sawed-off rifle, and it's concealed in his pants.
What you doing with a gun, man?
Look at your dad and talk to him, man. Be a man about it.
What you doing with a gun?
Man, have to
What
have
you doing with a gun, man? You know what's happening, man. What you doing with a gun? You know you kill somebody, man, you're going to prison for life, charging you as an adult, man.
Hey, sir, this is the gun that we got off him. It was a cut down, modified 22. And we already talked to him, and we're all dads.
I'm trying to tell him, man. I didn't grow up with no dad. I'm telling you, I grew up with just my mom. But dad didn't give me no reason to be out here up, man. And he don't give me no reason to be out here up. He got a good mom and a good dad. I told you.
If I do get out, I know I'll do better because...
Come here, man. I wish it didn't have to be like this, man. I told you, though. I told you, son. I told you, man. I told you, man. I love you, man. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here.
I love you too. Tell my brother I love him too.
I told you, all right? So don't be in there, just go in there, listen to them counselors and do what you got to do, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
I told you, son. I love you, okay? I'll be up there to see you, man.
Well, sir, you know, kids make mistakes in life, you know.
Yeah.
But him bringing a gun to somebody's house and
Oh,
wanting
yeah, that's serious,
to shoot up is
man.
real serious.
I know it, man.
And it's all over a soda.
Soda.
336.
Typical day here on Merritt Island is anything but typical. One minute I can be inside of somebody's multi-million-dollar residence. The next minute I can be in a government-subsidized house with somebody who's struggling to get by.
325 for Barbara Penny.
I'm going to dip into this area real quick. There's a lot of hand-to-hand drug transactions and illicit activity in the area. See if we can find anything going on. Yeah, looks like I got some dipping right now, actually.
329. 329. 85 to 20.
Got a white male 13P trying to get away from me. What's going on? Why are you taking off from me?
Well, I just showed up.
You just showed up, huh? 23, I'm 10-4. Where you headed, man? You don't live in here.
Wow, I'm busted, aren't I?
Busted, huh? Where's your drugs? Where's the drugs at, man? In your hand?
Yep.
All right, let's put that on the seat right there.
Oh,
Wait, hey, hold, put that down.
Why are you
Put the
picking
bike
on
down.
me?
Put the bike down.
Why are you picking on me?
Your hand behind your back.
Well, I just showed you it.
I know you did, but I don't want to be losing it now and have somebody call me a liar.
Oh my God. Holy cow, I've been set up.
323, I got a white male 1015, signal 35.
I've been set up. Haven't I?
Don't be trying to get all over the place.
Why shouldn't I?
Why shouldn't you? That's called destruction of evidence right there. Have a seat on the ground. I got another car over here. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm not picking on you. You know you don't live in here. You're in here buying drugs.
Yeah.
You have anything else on you? No guns or drugs, do you?
No, there's nothing.
And nothing's gonna poke me, right? Who'd you buy this from?
Just these guys in
Just
here.
these guys in here? 323.
This guy flagged me down
Come with
and-
me with an evidence bag.
And I succumbed. Oh my God.
I am by F building at the northeast corner. Or northwest.
This is entrapment.
Entrapment? I'm coming down the corner and I saw you run away from me. And I asked you if you live here, and you tell me no. And then I ask you where the drugs are and you give them to me. How's that entrapment?
You weren't here when I met this guy.
No, I'm just driving around looking for people up to no good. I would say this qualifies, wouldn't you?
I'm not up to no good.
Well, you think smoking crack cocaine's a good idea?
You know, you're busting the wrong.
I'm busting the wrong guy? You mean these aren't your drugs that you gave me in your hand?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the ground. I don't know if you're gonna be able to find it.
Innocent, innocent. Oh, brother.
You're innocent?
Yes, I think I am.
Delta 2 is that car at the Circle K, right? Accurate?
Come up. Explain to me what's going on out here, because I come out here and I see a bunch of guys start running, and then I see you take off in the other direction.
Right.
Well, okay, so what's going on from the time I get here? Why is everybody running from me?
I can explain it to you if you give me a chance. And this guy flags me down, and he wants to open up a bottle of wine, you know, and so I say, okay, well, all right. And then he progresses into telling me, you know, that I can get some for you and stuff like this, and I'm going, well, okay. You know, I mean, I'm just, you know, it's perfectly innocent. I'm not looking to sell anything or buy anything. Well,
you're not looking to buy anything. You said, well, and that confuses me. You're not looking to sell or buy, well, are you looking to buy something?
Well,
let's be honest,
I
man.
said, well, because I am looking to buy something, I guess, because he was offering.
Offering?
You know, I come up with something, and then he
You come up
with
with, now we're talking somethings and offering things.
Money.
Okay,
dollars.
So he's offering dollars?
Right.
For what?
He said he had $7, and I said I got 15 or 18.
You know what that was in your hand, right?
Yes, I know what it was.
Crack cocaine, right?
Perfectly what I was doing.
So you knew you were buying crack cocaine?
Yes.
Okay.
I did, you know, but I wasn't expecting this.
How long you been smoking rock?
I don't.
You don't? Well, what other purpose do you have with crack cocaine than to smoke it?
Just some off-the-cuff experience, that's all.
I think with the hijinks we've displayed, I think we're going to have to go to the Brevard County Jail. So that's what happens when you try and take off and you got crack cocaine, man. You go to jail. A lot of your dealers have to do other things to help support their habit and to gain the capital to become a dealer. They're the people who are out here committing the armed robberies, running from the police. If we can do a little bit to try and keep people out of this area and keep them from using these illegal drugs, or at least make it a little harder for them, we can try and cut down on the crime that...
Blue?
Yeah.
My favorite color.
That's definitely crack cocaine. Let's come back here and have a seat in the car. If you introduce anything else into this car, or at the jail, it's a felony and you're not going to be able to bond out. There's a lot of things in life that ain't fair. Come this way for me. You didn't do anything to me, sir. You just made some poor decisions this evening. Don't you think you've made a poor decision?
I think you're busting the wrong person.
You think I'm busting the wrong person?
Well, no, because, you know, I'm saying I'm not threatening you or anything. It's just that...
Well, let me ask you this. If you think that I'm making the wrong decision, what do you think the right decision would be? Is there something else I need to know? Something else you want to tell me? It's going to help me out? Maybe help you out?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything. All right, have a seat. We'll get everything sorted out.
I've always wanted to become a police officer. My husband is in law enforcement, Lee County Sheriff's Office. Lee County Sheriff's Office is a great place to work. The North District is definitely a busy district. I didn't realize that when I first came out on the road. We have some hard areas that we work, but we work together and we try to stop the crime as a group, as a team. We were just dispatched to a verbal, physical fight between females at one of our local motels. It's right down the street here. We'll see when we get here if it's still physical. There's a unit on scene already.
Where all did this start at?
Where's
your house? Yes, sir. Just sitting down there outside.
In the blue?
Yeah.
Is she the one in the blue?
The one in the blue.
Okay, I got to go. Bye.
How are you? You want to tell me what happened?
What happened was a really good friend of mine had a birthday party today, and he got jealous because I was singing karaoke with her husband. We all had a little bit to drink.
Okay, and you were singing karaoke with another male?
Yeah, we were practicing the song because we were all fixing to go to Georgia May 19th, and sing with a family reunion and he got upset.
Okay, who hit who?
Well, I went up and I hugged him, and this is what he did to me.
You hugged who? Your husband? Is that your husband?
No, he's not my husband. He's my boyfriend.
Okay, you didn't hit back? You didn't hit him?
No, the only thing I did was rip my necklace off his neck.
Okay. So, you tried to hug him and he hit you. He pushed you to the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't do anything?
I mean, he didn't hit me. He pushed me on the floor, and this is what happened.
Okay, let me go talk to him and a couple of the neighbors. I'll be right back with you.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. Do you want to tell me what happened?
Yeah, I don't want to press charges or nothing against her. I love the woman, okay? And, I mean, we went out to a friend of ours' house, and it was her birthday. And we had a few shots, and then we come home, and she started in on me, and I just tried to walk away, and she wouldn't let me walk away, ma'am.
Okay. So you both were drinking at your friend's house?
I mean, look in the back of my head. I'm a long-haired country boy, and I had to run out of the damn house to get away from her, or else I was going to get my ass beat. She's a big girl, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to talk to your neighbors and see what they have to say.
That's fine.
Okay, just have a seat here.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right back with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
It was all her.
It was all her?
I've never seen her. I've known her for a while.
He tried to get away from her. He tried, and she grabbed him. Man. He was begging us to just get her
to
and
stop.
And she's way bigger than me. And I tried to put her down, and she just whacked
he
me
ran
out
that
of my
way to get away from her.
I know he opened my door, he banged on my door. And she was like that to him, and he said, help me.
Yes.
And I
that's all
tried
he was
breaking
saying
him
was
up.
help me.
And
I
that's
don't
all
want
I
her
know.
to help me.
And she had her arm around his throat?
Yes,
Okay.
she did.
All right, thank you.
That's the truth.
All right. Ma'am, I need you to come on out here.
Yep, she's got the handcuffs out. I gotta go. I love you, bye.
You have some shoes, flip-flops or something you want to put on?
Why? Am I going to jail?
Just turn around. I need you to put your hands behind your back. Going to jail for domestic violence, battery.
I'm going to jail for domestic violence and my face looks like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Can I call my kids and let them know?
Let them know. You can call them when you get
to jail for domestic violence when he did this to me?
You can call your kids when you get down to the jail. You can make a phone call right now.
I can't call them collect.
Come on.
Just one of your kids here?
Hold on, can I grab my cigarette?
Is this one of your kids here?
I'm her daughter.
Yeah, they're taking me to jail for domestic violence, Jessica. Look at me. He's done hit her before.
Hold on.
Can I grab my cigarettes?
No, you can't smoke them down at the jail. You can't smoke them in the car.
Can I smoke
give
one
him-
more
no.
cigarette, please?
What's going on with you?
He did this to me. He did
All right,
this
come
to
on.
me,
All right.
but yet I'm going to go. Jessica, grab my cigarettes. Grab my cigarettes. I want to know right now. I'm going to jail for domestic violence, but look at my face. Look at my face.
Come on.
All right, that's it.
And I'm going to jail.
Turn around.
Look at my face. A man beats up on a woman and the woman goes to jail.
Ma'am, we have witnesses here. That are,
Witnesses?
Listen,
I didn't do anything.
I don't need you to scream
what
at me.
witnesses
I don't
there?
need you to scream at me.
Look at my face.
She's going to jail for battery, domestic violence. Regardless of whether you want to press charges in the state of Florida, it's our obligation to pick up. I have witnesses stating that she attacked you and what they saw is why she's going to jail. I don't have any witnesses saying that you did anything to her. Is why you're not. Okay? It seems like this is an ongoing problem between you two.
No, ma'am.
No?
No.
Is it the first time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, either the relationship needs to be over or the alcohol
Yeah,
needs
I
to stop.
think the relationship needs to be over, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm done with it right now.
But I think right now it's time to
Things are
call it
bad.
quits.
Can I say something, Leslie?
Yeah.
Leslie, I love you with all my heart, baby girl.
I love you too, but they're
Okay.
saying I beat
What's
you.
going on with us, man?
They're saying I beat
Love
you up,
you with all my
Paul.
damn heart, girlfriend. What the
Please tell them that I did. What
honey,
did I do,
I'm not
Carl?
pressing
I
charges
loved you.
about nothing.
All right. Come on.
I love you with all my damn heart, girl.
What
Go
did
ahead.
I do, Carl? I loved you.
You're so damn mean.
She's getting arrested for domestic violence.
Why you got to be so mean?
She's gonna go to jail for the night. She'll see the judge tomorrow. 24 hours for domestic violence.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Plainclothes officers following a known narcotics user who they've arrested in the past, who's not from the area. They believe that he's going to purchase narcotics. Okay, they got him. He's running from the officers right now.
Where's he at? Going back down that way.
He's going down. Go. Kid took off in the woods. They had him surrounded. He's going down the street right down here. We're hoping we can cut him off right here. Come out.
There he is, right there through the woods. Go, Moss. Go.
Stop.
Go.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! I ain't got nothing! Put your hands behind your back! Stop! Roll over.
Actor in custody. Good boy, Alf. Good boy, Alf. You had a gun. We seen you throw it. Why'd you run?
I was scared, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 18, sir. I was
Good
scared.
enough.
I was scared. I was.
I don't play that scared stuff anymore.
I was scared.
Yeah.
It don't make any sense.
I was at my cousin's house, sir. Please. I don't even have nothing on me, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna go find it.
Yeah, go this way. He ran up this way.
Go ahead and lean to one leg here. Lean to your right.
I pull my pants up, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna take you out here and identify and everything.
What street is this?
We probably threw it right there.
You know this, sir.
Okay. Why'd you run then, man?
I was scared.
Go ahead and lean up against this car here. Here, just stay right here, bud. You know, as a matter of fact, sit down on the ground here. Sit down
I put my pants
Sit
up,
down
sir?
right here, bud. Sit
I
down.
can't even...
Bro, sit down.
Don't worry about it, man.
Sit down, man.
Jason, we got
all.
information. He threw a gun somewhere between them. They lost sight on right around
A
the
gun?
So it could be anywhere between here.
Ben, what's your birthday?
I didn't have... Y'all didn't find nothing on me, sir.
Ben, what's your
Is that
social
a
security
relative
number?
of yours, No.
Okay.
He was gonna make a drug deal up the street here. When
Actually,
they came
he
up
did
on him,
make
he
a drug
took off
deal.
running.
I did make a drug deal.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
didn't see me do nothing. Y'all
Do you know your
find-
social security number?
No, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 18,
This
sir.
is the kid they had. He was gonna meet the
I wasn't
buyer
gonna meet
right up
nobody,
here.
sir.
When they came up, plainclothes officer saw him approach him. He took off into the woods.
I was scared. But y'all don't even have nothing on me, though, sir.
We're gonna go get what you had.
If you'd have just stopped when they told you to stop, none of this would have happened.
I was scared, sir.
Here's the thing. People don't run from the police unless they have a reason to run from the police.
I see what you're saying. I'm just saying I was scared. I get nervous every time I see the police.
Yeah, but
for some reason.
I mean, there's no reason to run if you don't have anything to hide.
My neck is just killing me, though, sir.
You're under arrest.
For what, sir?
You're under arrest.
Huh?
You're under arrest.
I didn't have nothing, sir.
You're under arrest.
Oh, my God. Y'all didn't even... Oh, my God. How y'all putting this on me? Hanging out. I didn't even have nothing.
Have a seat, man. Don't move around too much.
You getting arrested for nothing.
All right, here's what happened. We stopped two guys for a vehicle violation. We found what we believed to be narcotics paraphernalia in the car. They told us that they were going to buy off of a dude up here on Rollaway. They made a telephone contact with him. They found out what he had on. At that point, we saturated the area in hopes of getting the guy. Once we spotted the guy up on the street up above, we went to do a mere encounter with him to talk to him, see what he was up to. As soon as we got out of the car, we saw his left pocket was heavy towards one side. Believed he had a firearm in his coat pocket. Canine Ulf happened to be right at that corner. When he came out from the house, he came up with the dog. Right now, he's a fleeing felon for the intent to deliver and also the firearm violation. Officer Shirley gave him 3 verbal commands to stop. He failed to comply. Now, at some point when he made it up this cut, he was able to discard his narcotics and the firearm somewhere up in this thick brush up here.
Oh, here we go.
Got it?
Yeah. There it is.
Hold on, Jay.
There's 2 stamp bags laying right there. That was the 2.
I told you. Nice.
It smells like...
There's something else in there. There's a couple of them right there. There's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, we found the drugs down.
There's a stamp bag right there.
It's dry. I mean, it's relatively dry. It's been raining. It's been raining all day. You got 3 so far.
All right, so it's a pretty good opportunity. He probably threw the gun up in here too, so maybe we can get up on this hill and check.
Oh, here's another one.
Craig, we found the drugs down here where he was taken into custody.
Listen, we found the stamp bags, okay? We know that you were slinging these, okay? These were found right where the dog got you at, back here behind the house. All right, they're dry. It's been raining all day. We've been out in the rain all day, so these things are dry. You know you had them, all right? We know that you were slinging these, okay? We're asking for you, if you did have that firearm, to let us know, because
I swear to God on nothing. On everything, I didn't have no gun.
You swore to God a few minutes ago that you didn't have any drugs on you either.
When y'all caught me, did I have anything on me?
It doesn't matter. You had it on you. You discarded it,
No.
okay? If it was there prior to you getting there, it would have been sopping wet, okay? So swearing to God ain't going to help you none.
Don't you think y'all have found the gun?
We're still looking, so we're not sure, okay?
All right, how could y'all take me to get my hair fixed?
All right.
Please.
Well, listen, you're going to go to jail tonight. I mean, we got 4 stamp bags on you. We got you with an intent to deliver. That's a felony, okay?
Hold on, no, sir. Look, I didn't have them. But look.
You didn't have these?
Y'all looking for guns. How y'all gonna do all this paperwork for what? Nothing. If y'all found it for guns, I don't have the guns. Go up north, you Heights or something.
We're going to go up
I don't
there.
have no guns.
We didn't say we were doing it all for guns. You understand? This is our downfall of our society right here, drugs.
Yeah,
you understand that? We think all crime comes from drugs. And you are a drug dealer.
No gun.
You understand that? You're a drug dealer.
No gun.
You understand that, Ben?
Just please let me go. I swear to God,
we can't let you go. We're going to take you down to the hospital and get your ear checked out, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to get them.
Then what are you going to do?
Well, then you're going to go to the county jail. You ever been down there before?
Yeah.
Well, see you down in the county.
I'm currently assigned to East Precinct, Brevard County Sheriff's Department. We had quite a few mile stretch here at Merritt Island. Various criminal activity, a lot of burglaries, a lot of juveniles in this area. I enjoyed it. It's really unpredictable out here on the streets. One night you can be really slow, and then the next night you can be action-packed, and so it keeps you on your toes. It's a great job. I enjoy it. It looks like we have a maroon truck over here. She's trying to avoid me. She's slowing down now. She doesn't want me to get behind her. And she's pulled back here behind Pelican Creek. 321 outfield. I'll be out at 13 Victor behind Pelican Creek.
1065, 22 Victor.
Come here. Why are you so nervous?
Because
You got a warrant?
No, I have no warrant, but I was doing wrong.
You're trying to avoid me.
No, I wasn't. But will you please let me call
Step back.
this-
Step back for me.
Will you please
What were you doing wrong?
I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I know I'm driving while licensed. But I just went through my certificates in the car.
What certificate?
Advanced driving school. I get my driver's license back Wednesday. Please.
You don't have a license?
It was spent 10 years ago.
'Cause I know the truck's not registered to you because I ran the tag.
It's Russell.
Okay. Right.
Could you please, officer, please, I'll beg
Just walk
you.
back here to the front of my car.
Please.
I need to
please,
get your
officer.
information and stuff from you.
Please.
What was your license suspended for?
DUI. 10
Okay.
years ago.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing. When I take,
What does that have to do with
I
how
just
much you
had a tooth pulled, and I'm not allowed to drink for 72 hours.
Okay, well, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath right now.
It's only mouthwash.
Mouthwash.
Yeah, I'll show you my bottle. I swear on my tax grave, I swear, officer, I'm looking you straight in the eye. I'll tell you right straight forward. I would not be rude to you, okay? I confessed, right?
Okay, you jumped out of the truck and ran inside. Then when
did.
I asked,
I was afraid. Baby, I just got out of 10 months.
Kimberly,
I
stand
need-
right here in front of my car and stand still, please.
I need some water.
Why do you need water?
Because when I tell you I got cotton mouth, I got cotton mouth. I did get scared.
Right, because
I
you
do.
know you're doing wrong. That's why
right.
you got scared.
That's why I'm being honest with you.
Okay. Well, your honesty altogether depends on what happens tonight. So I'm going to ask you again, how much have you had to drink tonight?
One, 2 beers
Where?
down here at H Street.
Where?
H Street.
H Street? You mean H Road down in South Banana? Which mobile home were you at?
Fix.
Where?
Fix.
Vic? Vic's?
Fix.
Vic.
H6.
Okay.
Tom was in the car when I jumped out. Tommy.
Yeah,
was on
he wasn't driving though.
Well, he was first, and then we switched over.
Not when I saw you.
No, because we had already switched over. When you were at the light right there, he was driving, and then I switched over.
I don't believe you, Kimberly. I saw you driving the whole time. When I saw you driving, okay? Just sit tight. I'm gonna run your information, okay? She's acting like she's intoxicated. She's slurring, very nervous. I think there might even be something inside the truck. She has no ID, no DL. She just threw something under the car. What did you just throw under the car?
Nothing.
What did you just throw under the
I
car?
don't have nothing on me. Search my vehicle.
Grab her, 10-15.
I don't have nothing on me. Hands behind your back. I didn't throw nothing behind
I got it.
I'm sorry, I didn't throw nothing.
Yes, you did. You just threw crack underneath the car.
I don't smoke crack. You want me to do your nose?
Stand right there. Don't move. You got her?
Yeah, I got it. No, I don't have nothing on me.
She just threw this under the car.
That's all I'm saying. That's what Tommy.
Looks like crack.
I swear.
She probably pulled it out in her pants somewhere. Have anything else in your pants?
No, I have nothing. Officer, I swear that just blew across and I bent down to pick it up. I swear. I'm not looking at you and lying to you. That's what Tommy dropped. I swear to God.
Where's Tommy?
Tommy ran. Tommy ran. You know there was 2 people in that car, in that truck. You know Tommy on 8th Street, right on the corner. Search that vehicle, you'll find nothing.
I will search that vehicle. Oh, there we go. That right there looks like a crack pipe. All it is a socket off a wrench set. It's got Chore Boy packed in the end to keep the crack from coming through the pipe. You want to talk to me about what happened?
Yes, I'm being honest with you.
Where'd you have the crack inside of your pants?
I didn't have it in my pants.
Where was it?
In my boot.
In your boob?
My boot.
In your boot. Is that what you
Tommy
did?
passed it off to me, and I stuck it in my boot. Yes, I did.
Okay. And then you tried to toss it under the car, but when you saw the female deputy show up, you knew you were going to get searched?
Yes, sir.
You know that the crack cocaine is a felony. Kim, it's one thing after another for you tonight. You know?
It is. But, officer, I'm being honest with you. I get my driver's license back Wednesday. Please, officer.
Well, Kim, we'll talk about it more when we get to the precinct, okay?
Please let me go.
I can't let you go. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go to jail tonight.
RP for the restaurant advising it's going to be a couple of subjects with all black, possibly Hispanic, armed with a shotgun. Let's get the units inside this trailer.
Responding to a robbery that just occurred at a burger joint. The suspects were seen running southbound towards this trailer complex. 2 suspects wearing black clothing and black ski masks.
All right, I lost sight of him right here on the corner. He was on foot. He's a Hispanic male. Stop right there.
Right behind you. Okay. I'll go straight here, okay? Say I'm 3040 King. All right, you're handling this. Set up a outside perimeter and set up an inside perimeter. Start on the south side that Vigil last saw and work 2 teams going northbound on each side of the trailers. Take your hands away from your body. Put them straight out. Straight out, I said. All the way out.
Don't move. I'm telling you right now, don't move.
Was this just a cell phone?
Where's the backpack at? Huh? Where's the backpack? I had no backpack.
Roll me to your left. Roll over on your right and stand up.
Backpack. Oh, okay. I guess I'm
sit.
It was black like this, like a black.
Put your feet out in front of you.
It was black like in almost
Cross
a
it.
diamond shape. It had the big, thick. When I seen him running right here, he didn't have it on. But when he jumped the fence right here, he had it. So it's in here somewhere. So.
How old are you?
21.
You're 21? Why are you running from us?
I just seen some cars pulling up. I ran.
Huh?
I see some cars pulling up. I ran. They said that everything.
Why would you run from us?
I didn't notice y'all was police. I just seen headlights.
Right, well, why would you run? And you had a backpack.
This is a bad place, a bad area to be in.
Really?
Sorry. I was scared. I wasn't paying attention.
Why are you scared?
I seen the cars pull up with lights. I ran.
What type of lights?
I seen headlights.
Headlights.
You got the ladder, Joe?
What did you do with your backpack, man? We're going to find the backpack. Never had a backpack? So now you're calling my partner a liar. What are you on parole for? You're on parole for robbery, and we just had a robbery committed, and now you're running from us. Come on, man. Who are you snowing?
Because from the time I seen him from here.
Huh? You even heard the loudspeakers. Do me a favor, stand up.
You got it? You got it?
We were having a hard time finding the backpack, but I guess we just found it. Is there anything in that backpack?
It's not my backpack.
Well, how does the backpack wind up right there?
I don't know.
Okay, so what's in the backpack? Why can't you just
I don't know. It's not my backpack.
man up and be a little bit honest?
I'm not about to.
You're
I'm
on
honest
parole,
right now.
right?
I'm
You're
honest.
on parole.
All right, it's not my backpack.
You're on parole.
Don't try to put a backpack that's not mine on me. It's not mine.
The officer saw you with a black backpack.
It was you with the backpack on.
Man, you didn't see me with a backpack?
Yes, I saw you with a backpack.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to go to court and say I saw you with that
That's
backpack.
fine. I didn't have no backpack. That's what I'm gonna say.
There's your black jacket.
Okay.
Whoops.
You're almost theoretically caught red-handed. The robbery occurred, we responded in the area, you're seen running with the backpack, we catch you, but you don't have a backpack. So we find the backpack, we find the clothing, and we find the money. And the backpack is exactly as the officer described. If you can point out where the gun was thrown, or if you threw the gun.
I don't know anything about a gun. Anything.
Can I ask you a dumb question?
What's a dumb question?
Why do you keep lying to us?
Why I gotta be lying? Why can't I just be telling the truth? But you just don't agree with what I'm saying.
Because I know better.
Basically, both suspects come in with the ski masks. They order the waitress to pull all the money out of the counter. And from there, they just run southeast away from the business of the counter. And there is a footprint that is consistent with the suspect's shoes actually on top of the counter. Based on his shoe print and the shoe print that's on top of the counter.
Okay.
I looked at it, but I'm thinking that's it. That's the shoe print. That's on the, those holes.
Okay.
So.
Get a photograph of this or get somebody on it. The suspect's been arrested and taken to the station. I'm going to go up to the location of the crime scene and see if there's anything that we can get further and make sure that the victims are okay.
3150.
We saw his shoes out at the scene. We're coming back here to see if we can match the description of the shoes to the actual location where it occurred.
Here's the money that the officers recovered from the backpack that I showed you earlier. I counted it and got $433, but can I also just get you to count it just to make sure that is the correct amount, and we're going to go ahead and release the money to you.
Oh, you can see it really, Nick. See it?
This one actually came out pretty good, but we'll see once it gets onto the paper. It maintains the imprint.
Oh, you can see it really good right here, Nick. See it?
Yeah.
This one's really good. You can see the jump man on there.
Where is the tape?
Right there.
What we're doing is we dusted the counter, and then what we're doing is putting tape over it so that it'll actually lift up the shoe print and hopefully show what it looks like. The shoes that the guy that we caught was wearing were very distinctive, and what happens is that not too many people wear the exact same shoe, and what we can do is we can take this, match it up with the shoe print that's here with the actual shoes that he was wearing, which will show that he's the one that jumped the counter. So, and it actually came out able to show some of the little holes in the shoe. Instead of having a tread mark back and forth, you actually have little holes in the shoe. and then also with it combined, just helps further show that he was the one that actually committed the robbery.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gun.
01, this control. And that is Scar, Jackie Car. I am just out the quick trip on Wood Highway. Shots fired, shots fired. Officer down, I am hit. Where are you?
He's been shot, officer's been shot.
301. Got me masked. I might be hit. I'm definitely in the leg, and I don't know about the head. Depot Max has been ordered. Any officers with me? 395. 395.
34, I'm coming right up on it.
John man, coming. That's affirmative. I'm on route. This is 24.
Foul from his location.
Where's he at?
Hat on.
That way.
I can show you guys where it went. I can show you what. I'm driving a yellow freight truck. I went running after him.
Where's he at?
But he had a gun in his hand.
Yeah. Where's he at up here?
Across the road there. He jumped the fence.
34, northbound, through the fences is where I have a witness say that he went. Okay, sir, did you see him go behind this White House?
Yes, sir. I was sitting as a light when he come flying. Around me, and the officer was right behind him, and I seen them both slam on the brake. And bang, 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 bang. And I got out of the truck, chasing him. And he was carrying at least a 45.
Okay, and it was behind that house?
Yes, sir. I'm positive. That's where he went over the fence.
334, I've got the house back here where the suspect went. I didn't know if K9 was aware, but we've also got a T-shirt out here, the same house where the...
Come back, guys. Get his hand back there. Get down! Get down! Get down! He's coming back! We're resisting!
Find a gun back there, anything?
Gun right here. Find a gun. Somebody hold on it. Don't go anywhere. CV5 lead.
Hey, Dave.
Lead.
Dave, where's your lead at?
Was it your dog? Yeah. Got him? Yeah. He just led you right in there?
Yeah, we done started a track down there on 40.
Yeah.
Come through the backyards and straight through all these backyards and went straight to the garage.
I saw him pulling really hard.
Yeah.
I was happy to see that. That's good. You know, you do this job every day, and you know, you get in car chases and you chase people with guns, and you know, sometimes they shoot at you, and sometimes they shoot, you know, officers that work with you. And this has been my third incident now where I've had an officer shot that I was just down the road. It's an eerie feeling when you hear the call come out, officer shot, you know, but luckily I think he's going to be all right, the suspect in custody, and he'll never do this again. Have you heard how Officer Mallett is yet?
He was shot in the lower leg.
Okay.
All his vital signs sounded fine. He was alert and oriented. He was talking to you.
I saw some blood on his forehead. I didn't know if that was...
I haven't heard anything about
probably
that.
from his leg.
Somebody said he fell and hit his head, too.
Okay,
so.
that's good.
I heard pow, pow, pow.
Did he get shots off?
He got shots off, yeah. There's shell casings that was kneeling on over there.
But yeah, I figured I'd go after the suspect because we didn't know where he was. I didn't know if he was hiding in the bushes ready to take you out. Or...
Lee's on the ground. The only thing I could do is keep him down. Right. Where they said he ran covered until you guys got here.
We got the witness up that way.
I just finished handling a call with the officer, and he cleared, and as he was leaving the call, he noticed that there's this black vehicle right up there with the back window shot out. He noticed it racing down the highway or down a side street, and remembered that it was chased earlier tonight by a neighboring police department for being taken in conjunction with a carjacking, an armed carjacking. So he started in pursuit, and I was trying to parallel it on a side street and, you know, get close enough to become involved, and come flying around the corner off the highway and pull up right here, and all I see is his car's all shot up, you know, tires down, windows shot up, and officer laying there in the middle of the street. Figured out the direction of the suspect, and we took off after him, which we later grabbed him up, hiding out inside a garage. Just got an update on the officer, and he's going to be fine. He was shot in the leg, but he's in good spirits, and he looks to be okay.
Law enforcement can be a stressful job. That's why you have to have different outlets, ways to relieve the stress and kind of get away from the job. I do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. I like to sail. I have a little sailboat. I go out, and it's nice just to reconnect with nature, and it kind of re-energizes you, so you're ready to come into the job. And
that's where the female half was.
we're being dispatched to a domestic disturbance where apparently the male half allegedly choked the female half. The male half may be intoxicated and on drugs and maybe suicidal. We're almost on scene. 1300 they kind of. We're 97 in the area.
That's where the female half was.
10-4, I'll make contact with the female half and go from there.
That was me at 5 Park Drive, 5-8 Park Drive, 5 20, approximate 3 subjects, unknown signal 0. Really bad.
All right, I got someone inside.
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump in the water and scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my hair. Now it's time to wash my face so nice and bright. The bubbles are tickling, but I feel alright. Scrub it up my cheeks, my nose, my chin, making sure I'm sparkling from within. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my face. Let's wash our arms and hands, it's really fun. I'm dancing in the tub, oh look, we're almost done. Bubbles everywhere, I'll make them fly. I'll be squeaky clean and ready to dry. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my arms. Now for my knees and toes, let's get them scrubbed. The bubbles are popping, they make a fun hubbub. I'm splashing and laughing, it's such a blast. Bath time is the best, let's make it last. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my knees. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes, do-do-do-do-do. Wash my toes. Now I'm all clean from head to toe. Time to hop out, let's dry off and go. The bubbles were fun, I'll see you next time for another scrub-a-dub in this bathtub rhyme.
I'm making a ruckus.
You don't listen too well, do you?
Hey, Chief, what's going on?
My dad just beat my ass, that's what happened.
Relax, relax. Your dad just beat you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chief, have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down, man. Sit down.
Just back up off him.
Stay away from the door.
Hey, get that little sword out of here, man.
Hey, Hold on.
Get her out. All you wanted was that little whore. That little slut. Keep on smoking that crack. Keep on smoking that crack, bitch.
All right, relax, man. Have a seat, man. You need an ambulance?
No, I don't need no ambulance. I need y'all to leave me alone. I need to go to sleep, man. My dad has beat my ass.
All right. Well, what happens? We're gonna figure it out. What's going on with the girl over there?
I kicked her out because she wanted to act like a little crackhead out. She couldn't get no more dope, so she wanted to go home.
All right.
So I was like, all right, go home. I was like, you want to be like that? I was like, we supposed to be lovers and friends.
You guys live together?
No, we weren't friends. Yeah, I know. That little slut.
All right. Well, come on out here, man.
I ain't going to jail, man.
I'm not saying you're going to jail. I'm just figuring out.
I'm going to sleep. I did 2.5 years in prison. I don't care what y'all do, man.
All right.
I ain't going to jail.
Well, you need to relax a little bit until we get
relax, man. I ain't going to jail, man. I just want to go to sleep.
I'm not saying you're going to sleep. All right, you're gonna come out to my car until we figure this out. All right? Come on.
Hey, don't grab on me.
Go stand near that car. Just relax. All right? Tell me what happened.
We were in the house. We were fine. We were making love and everything.
Okay.
She wanted more dope. I couldn't get her more dope, you know?
All right.
So she started flipping.
What kind of dope? Like crack?
Like crack. I'm saying, I was like, you're supposed to be my friend. The only thing I did was I pushed her out the door. I said, go. And that was it. And my dad started arguing, and we got in a fight. Man, I ain't going to jail. I did 2.5 years in prison. Man, come on, man. I just want to go to sleep. Please, man.
You
was thought about that earlier.
Hey.
And bust her up the house.
You need to back up, all right? You need to back up. All right, come here. Go at the end of that car and stand right there. Go over to the end of the car and stand there. You stand right there.
She's a little crackhead asshole.
All right.
I ain't about that.
You
Yeah, I do.
break out your ID.
I do.
I'm the only one that's ever been here for it. They just want to get in her pants.
All right, over here. Why don't you tell me what happened? What's your name?
Ashley, okay, this guy had a mad crush on me. We've been friends since 14 years old. This has nothing to do with anything. Then he assaulted me because he got jealous because I want to stay night in his bed.
Okay.
I don't want to stay night with him. I got me a man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We've been best friends for years. He gets on them pills, he gets drunk, he starts doing his he gets all psycho.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look what he did to my... Do you see anything?
Where did he hit you?
He tried to choke the out of me.
Tried to choke you?
Yeah,
All right.
he punched me right here, everything.
Okay. All right, talk. Hey.
You did.
All right.
Look.
And we'll go from there, okay?
He assaulted me, and I ain't even lying to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Do you live here?
Severely. His dad had to pull him off me. I had to leave.
All right.
Okay, I ran over here to call you guys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I don't need to be assaulted.
ক্ষণে ক্ষণে ঘুমে ঢুলে পড়ে সেখানে নাতনি গিয়ে তার গলা জড়িয়ে ধরে বুড়োর বুকের হাড়গুলো পর্যন্ত খুশি হয়ে ওঠে সে বলে কি দাদি কি চাই নাতনি বলে আমাকে পুতুল গড়িয়ে দাও আমি খেলবো বুড়ো বলে আরে ভাই আমার পুতুল তোর পছন্দ হবে কেন নাতনি বলে তোমার চেয়ে ভালো পুতুল কে গড়ে শুনি বুড়ো বলে কেন কিশনলাল নাতনি বলে ইস কিশনলালের সাধ্যি দুজনের এই কথা কাটাকাটি কতবার হয়েছে বারে বারে একই কথা তারপরে বুড়ো তার ঝুলি থেকে মাল মশলা বের করে চোখে মস্ত গোল চশমাটা আঁটে নাতনিকে বলে কিন্তু দাদি ভুট্টা যে কাকে খেয়ে যাবে নাতনি বলে দাদা আমি কাক তাড়াবো বেলা বয়ে যায় দূরে ইঁদারা থেকে বলদ জল টানে তার শব্দ আসে নাতনি কাক তাড়ায় বুড়ো বসে বসে পুতুল গড়ে বুড়োর সকলের চেয়ে ভয় তার মেয়েকে সেই গিন্নির শাসন বড় করা তার সংসারে সবাই থাকে সাবধানে বুড়ো আজ এক মনে পুতুল গড়তে বসেছে হুঁশ হলো না পিছন থেকে তার মেয়ে ঘন ঘন হাত দুলিয়ে আসছে কাছে এসে যখন সে ডাক দিলে তখন চশমাটা চোখ থেকে খুলে নিয়ে অবোধ ছেলের মতো তাকিয়ে রইল মেয়ে বললে দুধ দোয়া পড়ে থাক আর তুমি সুভদ্রাকে নিয়ে বেলা বইয়ে দাও অত বড় মেয়ে ওর কি পুতুল খেলার বয়স বুড়ো তাড়াতাড়ি বলে উঠল সুভদ্রা খেলবে কেন এ পুতুল রাজবাড়িতে বেচবো আমার দাদির যেদিন বর আসবে সেদিন তো ওর গলায় মোহরের মালা পরাতে হবে আমি তাই টাকা জমাতে চাই। মেয়ে বিরক্ত হয়ে বললে, রাজবাড়িতে এ পুতুল কিনবে কে?
No, no one needs to be hit.
His girlfriend broke up with him. He gets drunk, and I'm the only one that stand for him. And he gonna try me like that.
Is he your boyfriend or is he just your friend?
He's more of a friend. But ain't nothing more than that. He ain't my boyfriend.
Do you guys live together or anything?
No, we don't live together. You know.
You don't live together?
We don't live together. We were best friends since I was 14 years old.
Do you need an ambulance or anything else? No.
No, I'm pissed. I want him arrested.
All right, just relax, all right?
He has a lot of problems. He's been getting worse and worse. It got out of hand. I told you I got her.
How did it get out of hand? Start from the beginning. You and him are here. She comes over. Okay,
She's
start
been here
from
for
there.
a couple of days. They've been smoking. They drank. They get screwed up. Everything's been fine till the night. But it only goes on a couple of days, and then it explodes, and they get in a big fight. So I got her out of the house, so she didn't get hurt, and then the kid started on me, and I couldn't get the kid off of me.
Okay, all right. And you and him are, he's your son, and you live together. Yeah. That's correct? Yeah. Okay.
Been really bad.
And you ripped your shirt due to the...
with him, yeah.
With him? All right, you have any injuries?
No.
Do you need an ambulance or anything?
No.
All right, just relax. Stay here. Don't talk to her. I'm going to go talk to your son. Hey, Joseph, you're getting placed under arrest for domestic violence. All right? I need you to put your hand behind your back. All right?
I'm not going to give you no trouble, please. I got cerebral palsy. I got cerebral palsy. Don't.
Hey.
Man, you got your knee up my ass, bro. Come on, please.
Listen. Just put your hand back.
I'm going to, man. Get your knee out my ass, man.
As soon as you got your hand back there, you're all set. Relax.
All right. Why y'all locking me up? I ain't do nothing, man. These people call me.
Stop it.
Get off.
Let go.
Get off. That hurt. That hurt, man. That hurt.
No,
Stop hurting me. I ain't going to jail. Get off. You're dragging my feet and they're bleeding.
Okay.
All right.
Just get in the car.
Don't throw me in the car. I'm going to sit in the car.
Sit
down. Why you going to throw me, man?
Get your feet in. Obviously, the son's going to jail. Dad understands the circumstances, and the girlfriend's going home too. So there won't be any more violence from this residence tonight.
Rialto, California is about 60 miles east of Los Angeles. A friend of mine got hired out here and told me to come do a ride-along with him. Came out and did a ride-along with him, and I got hired out here as a reserve officer. I hired full-time, and I've been full-time out here ever since for about 6.5 years now, so it's a great place to work.
I copy 97 for the location 41, check on yourself.
Frank 22, do we have description of the subjects running northbound?
Copy.
They had a 3-vehicle TC, traffic accident, and we had 4 subjects run from the scene, and sounds like they got some serious injuries at the scene. And the people who ran westbound should be right in this area somewhere.
Let me see your hands! Right now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Frank 22, 2 at gunpoint.
I'm hurting, man.
Don't move!
I'm not moving.
2 at gunpoint. I'm gonna need RFD at this location too. Get him cuffed! Get him cuffed!
Don't resist. You ready? Okay. It's all right. Okay. All right, man. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Hurry up, let's go.
Spread your feet.
Frank 22, 2 detained. I'm gonna need a unit north of us.
My car, dude.
I'm gonna need a unit north of us.
What's going on, officer?
Let me know when you're done talking so I can ask you a question.
Go ahead, officer.
Okay. What happened down there at the accident?
What happened?
The one. Come on, don't play games with me. I got people down there who are gonna point you. You guys are running from the scene. Okay, we were right here. What's going on? You got glass in your head.
Okay, so I got glass.
Go ahead. These 2 came running southbound from that area. We had a total of 4 outstanding. We got 2. We're going to need to do an area check over here to see if those guys might be hiding out up over here. You're on parole, right?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Do you want it to be worse for you now, you being on parole? It's an accident. It's an accident. You got in an accident. Tell me what happened instead of lying about it.
What are you talking about?
Daniel, I can smell the alcohol coming off you, too.
Okay, so you smell the alcohol.
Okay. What happened over there?
hits the truck, hits another parked car, that white one there that was parked in the turn lane. So he's going to get transported to Arrowhead. I don't know the status of the 4 that ran.
The 2 of them two we got that were running. I think they got 2 more detained over there.
The driver, party 3, said he could possibly ID, so I got Luther going to take him over there to check him out and see if we can get him ID.
They're going to do it. So right now, just one
right now, just one injured. They're shaken up, but they're not hurt. And then whatever the injuries are, the cars.
Okay.
I don't know if this is stolen or not. Let me check.
This guy's just a witness. I was about the 3rd car back at a red light here. So it was green that direction. The Honda came northbound on the street, went across the red, and impacted with this vehicle here.
T-bone, where did it hit? Right inside here?
Yeah, right here in the front area.
All right. That's Did you see how many people ran from the car?
4 Hispanics, adolescent, and they all limped away. They went up to not the alleyway, but the next street, and made a left-hand turn.
And all 4 of them?
All 4 of them.
Together?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and they all went. All 4 of them went westbound, right?
Westbound.
Okay.
Not at the actual alley, but the street that's there, the very first.
The guys that ran, can you identify any of them if you saw them?
Just by clothing only.
Okay.
Because they got out of the car quickly.
Okay. So if we're gonna have an officer take you up there.
Okay.
And see if you can identify anybody, would that be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wait right here, and we'll have somebody come and get you. Okay. Thanks, sir.
My keys, my vehicle.
That's fine. No problem. Thank you. You understand what's going on? You were in a car accident, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, I mean...
Listen, we got...
Go ahead,
you see what I'm saying? Listen, why don't you listen to me for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We know you're in a car accident, okay? We got lots of people who identified you already as you in the car accident. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Do you think I'm going to mess with you? Do you think I got time to mess with you, Daniel?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, seriously. Think about what you're looking at. You're already on parole. What are you on parole for?
Oh, I mean, I've been on parole a couple times.
I know, but what are you currently? What's the charge you're currently on parole for?
I think felon with a firearm or something.
Okay. All right. How long? When you discharge?
I don't know, 2012, 2009, something like that.
Well, listen. You think honesty is going to help you out, or do you think you're going to end up going back for a long time if you keep lying?
I don't know. Am I going to go to jail or not?
Yes, you're going to jail.
Okay, then take me to jail.
Okay, you're going to go to jail.
Take me to jail.
Let me tell you what you're going to jail for.
Okay, then that's fine. Take me to jail. I don't need to. I'll just find out when I'm going to
You're
court.
going for felony drunk driving.
Okay, then that's fine.
Okay,
then
you
I'll
hurt
beat
somebody.
it in court, and I'll go to court, and I'll find it.
You think?
And I'll find it. And you want me to sit back in the car now?
Yeah, go ahead and sit
there's
back.
no reason for me to sit.
Okay.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Sit in the car and realize this.
Okay, no, it doesn't. I'll see it in the court. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll see it inside the court and wait.
Good.
And I'll thank you. Thank you very much, officer.
So thank you.
Life. Think of life.
Okay.
Felon with lots of convictions.
Okay. And that's fine. You can shut the door.
Life.
And we'll go to court.
We go to court?
Yeah, we'll go to court, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
It doesn't matter what you say. What can you do for me in court?
Nothing. Except tell the judge that you put you away for a very long time.
Exactly.
132 in